Good afternoon. Welcome to CLCTV. I'm Mackenzie Cheney. Minnesota weather is as unexpected as can be, with mid-March turning from winter to spring and back to winter. Slushy roads and sleeting conditions can cause accidents. As you travel in these different conditions, be sure to check the forecast before venturing somewhere. CLC has provided winter safety info that can be found on the Videography YouTube channel. This week's Rosenmeyer Forum featured a presentation on legislative redistricting. Former Minnesota Secretary of State Mary Kiffmeyer explained how the 2020 census has impacted the voting district boundaries in the state.
Minnesota kept their 8 congressional districts, and those 8 congressional districts are pretty much the same as they were before.
The next Rosenmeyer Forum on March 29th will feature former CLC instructor Buford Johnson discussing the U.S. Constitution. InterVarsity Christian Fellowship is now at CLC as it has a Bible study for students. The Bible study group meets on the Brainerd campus Mondays during the noon hour. CLC's InterVarsity Bible study is an opportunity for students to gather, find community, and learn about Jesus together. Nicole Cook is the InterVarsity staff facilitator.
We are a campus fellowship that's really desiring to make spaces for students, no matter where they're coming from in their life or in their faith or in their experience of the church, that they would have a space on campus to explore who Jesus is and what that means for their lives.
Cook also says newcomers are welcome to join the group any Monday from noon to 1 p.m. in classroom W117. The CLC softball and baseball teams finished several travel games over spring break. The softball team finished with a 2-5 record in Florida, while the baseball team traveled to Arizona and went 5-5, including a 12-0 shutout against Western Tech. The men's team is in Iowa today, and softball resumes tomorrow in Blaine. Be sure to cheer on our Raiders. A traveling 19th Amendment exhibit is on display in the Brainerd Campus Commons. The exhibit includes 11 freestanding panels commemorating the passage of the 19th Amendment, which gave women the right to vote in 1919. Displays also feature Minnesota's suffrage story and recognition of important women in Minnesota's political history. The traveling 19th Amendment exhibit is sponsored by the League of Women Voters and will remain at CLC through the end of March. Students in CLC's videography department have been hard at work producing a documentary for the Scone Family Humphrey Center here at CLC. Justin Ilthout has the story.
If you've been to CLC's campus, there's a good chance you've at least passed by the Scone Family Humphrey Center, but you may not have taken the time to actually learn about its history or the people behind it. CLC's videography department is currently working on a documentary to change that.
The Humphrey Center documentary that we've been working on for the last couple of months here, it's telling the story of Pete Humphrey and his contributions to CLC and the native lands surrounding it. The native culture around here is very rich, and we'd like to tell that story.
Students' work ranges from setting up lights to doing research on the subject matter. Everyone has a role to play and is getting a wealth of information very quickly.
I'm excited about doing this project for the fact that we are getting hands-on experience. That's been one of the major pros of this program, is just the real-life experience. And to be able to film something that allows us to be diverse in our video shots that we take and our jobs is really cool.
I'm super excited about this opportunity, just from, giving students the opportunity to hone your skills and contribute to a project as big as this and as important as this. It's also an opportunity for students to take away a part of learning about Native history and race relations that maybe you normally wouldn't have gotten.
Justin Ilthout, CLC TV.
The documentary is scheduled to premiere in May. Thank you for watching this episode of CLC TV. Please like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, all with the handle of CLC Videography.